As mentioned, it's Chad Conrad, the Director of Advancement on this morning. Hi, Chad. How are you?
Good. Doing great. Thanks.
We haven't talked for a while.
Yes.
Back in another life, we used to talk all the time.
Right.
So here you are as the Director of Advancement at Kent State Tusc and a proud alum as well, correct?
Yeah, it's nice to be back at the campus. I was a student here back in the early 90s and back here working now. And over that time, the campus has really transitioned as we talked with buildings and academic programs and enrollment. So it's really become a great location university.
Yeah, it's got to be exciting to wake up every day and go, you know what, I'm going to work at Kent State Tusc. I like this. So what is the Director of Advancement? What are those duties involved?
Sure. A lot of people may ask that, that question, but it's uniquely our campus. We have our own philanthropic foundation here on campus, which not too many other campuses have, where it basically supports scholarships and academic programs and capital needs for our campus. So my job is to help develop resources for our students to ensure student success here on campus. So we work with local businesses, local organizations, individuals to help support students here at Kent State Tusc.
Very good. And your background allows you to know a lot of people, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah, that's what it's about, building relationships in the community. Kent State Tusc has a great reputation in the community, supporting our local schools, our local students, local businesses. And I think the community really relies on Kent State Tusc, so this is a way to reach out and enhance those partnerships.
Right. Well, you have something that you call the Future Fund campaign. Now, that's annually. Am I right about that?
Yeah, each year we reach out to the community to help support the campus, and we call it our Fund for the Future. And really, that's what it's all about: looking to the future. How can we build the campus? How can we build students to develop careers to ultimately, hopefully, stay in the Tuscarawas County region? But ultimately, they may not. But again, it's to give them that solid base foundation to help them grow and lead strong careers.
So that's the overall big picture goal. Do you have any financial goals, and how can we as community members help this along?
Yeah, each year we just reach out to collect and develop as much as we can. Because scholarships continue to be an important part of education here, even locally. We talk about our affordable tuition, but again, for a lot of families, individuals, that's still a high dollar amount to achieve. So we want to supplement that and help them provide an education and get them through and again to graduate and go on for this career. So the way individuals can get involved is making contributions to the campus. They can make financial contributions through a mailer we provide each year. They can go online and contribute at our new website, TuscUniversityFoundation.org, and they can go on there directly and make an online contribution as part of that campaign. And then in the same way with companies, we'll be reaching out to them to ask for support for the campus, because again, we hope we're providing them a good resource, providing them talent, students to come out and be employees and grow their local business. So really, it's again that focus on the future, developing our students, developing our campus, and really developing the community.
Right. Is this available to incoming students and or existing students, or who can apply for that?
Yeah, that's the great thing about the scholarships. They're really focused on incoming freshmen and also returning students. So there's all students that are in attending can apply for scholarships. That's the unique thing. A lot of times there's maybe less scholarships for those returning, but we can really focus on that and maybe build that program for those returning students. But it's really designed for all students to provide that, because a good majority of our students still require some type of financial aid, and this really is a nice, again, supplement to help them achieve their goal of getting a college degree and getting a strong job and career for them throughout their lifetime.
Right, that's where we got to get this thing started, right?
Exactly.
Well, we got you started at Kent State Tusc, so that's a good sign.
Yeah, it's a neat story myself. I was a graduate at Conotton Valley, and I wasn't quite sure where I wanted to go. My brother was here, and he said, hey, this is a great place to start out, and I was lucky enough to get scholarships from the high school and Kent State Tusc, and really had my first 2 years paid for of college based on those scholarships. So I'm a good example of what, how individuals can apply and excel, and then, get a good career and good job. And then ultimately I came back to the university, so it's nice to be able to help students themselves in that drive for scholarship and attaining a college degree.
I know you're also involved with some other alumni. What's that organization about? And I don't know, how are you glued together with them?
Yeah, that's the unique thing. Again, our campus here, sort of a unique situation where we have our own foundation, we have our own board of trustees, and we also have our own local alumni association. So anybody that's attended or graduated from Kent State Tusc can be a part of that association. And again, it's similar to other organization, alumni associations. We're trying to reconnect individuals back to the campus, whether to be part of our alumni association, to provide service, educational opportunities, network opportunities for these alumni, and then also maybe opportunity to get back and invest into the campus, because there's been thousands of students that have come through our doors since 1968, and we're just a nice opportunity to really grow that organization. It's relatively new. It's only been around for about 8 years formally. Was able to develop that, and so it's an ongoing drive to reach out to those alumni that might be local or throughout the country and make it a difference. So anybody out there listening, they can go to tuscalum.com and they can apply to become a alumni, and there's no cost for that, so that's a nice thing.
All right.
And they can stay connected to the campus and reconnect.
Very good. So again, before we go, the 2020 For the Future Fund campaign, that is kicking off next week, I understand. And how would someone who would like to contribute be able to reach you or be able to do that?
Yeah, I mean, that's a great thing. The easiest way is to go onto that new website, TuscUniversityFoundation.org, and they can go right online and donate, or they can send to the campus directly, 330 University Drive, Northeast New Philly, or they can give me a call here at the campus, 330-308-7445, and we can talk about that. One other quick thing, Brad, if individuals are interested in developing a scholarship, that's something we can do year-round to honor an individual. Businesses, organizations can do that, and they can develop a named scholarship for that entity. So that's another opportunity for people to help out, and it shows some support for education. Right,
and leaves a little legacy for their side as well.
Exactly.
Hey, well, Chad, great talking to you, man.
Hey, we appreciate it, and again, we hope everybody can help out because this is all about our future.
Certainly is. Well, you have a great day and a great campaign, all right?
Hey, thanks so much, Brad. Appreciate
Thank you. All right. That is Chad Conrad. He is the Director of Advancement for Kent State Tusc. Today on Tusc Talks on the 830 High Beam.